my name is Esther, and today I will be teaching you guys um, how to do a spiral tie-dye t-shirt tutorial. So with this tutorial, you will need certain materials like a plain bag to put your shirt in after. You are going to need a pack of gloves, which you see I do have gloves on. The dye does stain your fingers, so it is best to have these on. It's really hard to get off. You do need maybe like 5 to 10 plain rubber bands to separate the colors of the dye, and then however many bottles of dye that you feel like you will need. It is a tank top, so I don't think you'll need so much. But if it is like a bigger shirt, like a thermal, you might need more colors. And then this is just a plain t-shirt. So before you start your tutorial, you are gonna need to pre-soak your shirt. I feel like when you pre-soak, it does allow the colors to easily like connect with the shirt. So once you have your shirt pre-soaked, you're gonna start applying your dye. So you're gonna start, before adding the dye, you're gonna start getting your fingers and you're gonna put it in the middle of the tank top. You're gonna, like this, pull it up, and you're gonna start turning to the right. And with this hand, you're gonna shape the spiral shirt. So like I have it in the video, you're gonna start doing this to the right. With this hand, you're gonna start basically like molding your shirt. I know it seems kind of messy, but don't worry, it's tie-dye. It's supposed to have fun. The reason why I started getting into tie-dyeing was because I think it is a fun hobby to have. There was a time in my life where I was into like 1960s era, so I liked hippie music. I liked learning how to tie-dye. It was just fun. So yeah. So once you start molding your shirt and shaping it, you're gonna add your 5 to 10 rubber bands. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this. You're gonna add your other one, and you're gonna want to get like a web form. It's gonna start something looking like this. So you are gonna have something like this, and then you're gonna start applying your dye. Like I said, you can have as many colors as you want, but today I'm choosing 4. You're gonna start by applying your blue. Like I said, it doesn't need to be perfect. It is tie-dye, but just have fun. When you tie-dye, you're gonna want to really get in the cracks. You're gonna make sure that you don't have so much white. If you do have a lot like of white, that's not bad, but it's best to not have so much white and really get in there. And when you tie-dye, you're gonna start from the top to the bottom. You're gonna add on your next color, yellow. And you're gonna stick within the rubber bands. If your dye jumps to the other side, that is fine. Look a little cooler, but you're just gonna want to stay in your lines of the rubber bands. Okay. Did you get orange? And like I said, you're gonna want to really open the shirt once you do the front to make sure you didn't miss any spots and you have all the white out of the way. So right now this is what we have, and then we're gonna do the last color. You can make it whatever color you want. Probably gonna do yellow again. I like when the yellow and the blue mix. It makes a green. Pretty cool. And then you're going to want to flip it over when you're done with the front and get the back, because there is a lot of white. Straight with your orange. And then you're going to move on to your yellow. You're going to get your blue. And because this is a tank top t-shirt, it doesn't take so much dye, like I said. The thermal I did behind me, it did take a lot of dye. So it's just like with the lot of dye, you will take more of a longer time. But the thermal's pretty easy right now. Now you do your green. And then we're gonna do our last color, which is, I believe, yellow. And like I said, you can leave white. I mean, white, it looks kind of cool on the t-shirts, but I mean, if you do have white, it's fine. Alright. So once you're done now dyeing your shirt, you can add a little bit of orange, because I mean, I do have some spots. And then now you're going to start putting it in the bag. So you're going to want to leave it in the bag. And you're going to leave it for 8 hours. After you're done, after it's done in the bag, you're going to like want to soak it. And then once you're done soaking, it should be fine to wear. And this is how your shirt should be looking back at me when you're done. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day. How much was the video?